Hello and welcome to Club 4 episode 3 of The Pilgrimage on FM24. I'm Jamie and coming up on today's episode I've got two games for you. We're at home to Hartlepool United in EFL League 2 and we're then at home to Oldham Athletic in the FA Cup third round. So let's get straight into it, and the team to face Hartlepool is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for the game against Hartlepool United, and it is Isted in goal, back four of O'Riordan, Holgate, Williams and Ben, Altintop behind Armstrong and Harrison in midfield, Wakeling on the left, McSween on the right, Jordan Hugill up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks this is a match we should be winning and we should make sure that we do. Okay, so we'll pump the fists and go with that, and let's get out there and do it. So here we go, match underway, and let's see if we can find a way to displace Mansfield from 7th. So we need to win the match to do it, and we are on the attack. Altintop into Harrison. Harrison with the shot, and that is far too high. And the highlight comes to an end. So 11 minutes gone, still no shots on target. Let's demand more and see if we can manage to find a way through. Hartlepool have actually had the better of the game so far, which is worrying. They are below us in the table, but not significantly. So I don't think this is as cut and dried as it sounded at the start. Let's demand more again before half time. And we'll need to make changes at the break. Hugill's on a yellow card and tiring, not a good combination. So he's going to come off. I'm not sure what else I'll do yet. Ben goes down the right, gets his cross in. It's cleared by Greenfield, but only as far as Altintop. Armstrong to Harrison, and Harrison goes close, but can't quite find the target. There it is, half time. So let's start hitting the target more often. Let's make the change to that was suggested to work the ball into the box. And also, let's make the substitutions as well. So, Ben needs to come off. So we'll put Harrison Holgate to right back. Zach Williams can go to left back. Ben can come off for Sass Davis. O'Riordan can come off for Doyle, and then Williams can go into centre back, but we'll swap those two around so that Williams is on the left. And if I can, I would like to take my right back off. No, Harrison Holgate's going to have to stay on for now. So I think that's probably it. So we'll get back out for the second half. Let's hit them with a demand more. Not going attacking just yet, but we will before too much longer. So on the hour mark, I'm going to hit attacking. So we've gone attacking, and I'm going to take Hugill off and bring on let's bring on Calamagus and then move Wakeling up front. Let's try that. As Doyle comes forward with the ball, finds Harrison. Harrison into the area. In fact, he doesn't. He goes for the shot from just outside. And let's get Wakeling up front. And Agus can go on the wing, where he prefers to play. Into the final 20 minutes. Harrison is shattered. Let's get him off for Ty Fisher. And Mason Holgate is knackered, so let's put Callum Hardy at right back. And let's see, can we nick a late winner? Demanding more. And we are going to get another chance to do it. Oliver Armstrong plays it to Zach Williams into Altintop, finds Armstrong to Fisher, onto McSween, and Kieran McSween has his 4th goal of the season in the first minute of stoppage time. So we've got 5 minutes to survive to nick a 1-0 win. And looks like we've done it. We have. So I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode, and a home game in the FA Cup against Oldham Athletic. The team for this one: Isted in goal, back 4 of Williams, Sas Davis, O'Riordan and Ben. Harrison behind Taberner and Ward in midfield. It's Agus on the left, Hardy on the right, Hugill up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant manager thinks this is a match we should be winning. Make sure that we do. Yeah, I kind of agree with him. So let's pump the fists, go with that, and let's get out there and do it. So kick things off and see if we can go and get the win that is expected. Not a bad crowd at the Alexandra Stadium, 5,763. So we're not going to make a fortune from this match, but if we can get through, we've got a chance of drawing a really good team in the next round. Ward plays it in for Williams, and Zach Williams gives us the lead. It is Crewe Alexandra 1, Oldham Athletic 0. So we're ahead against my old club, and on course for round 4 as it stands. So fingers crossed we can keep that going. Joel Taberner's picked up an injury though, that's not ideal. So we'll bring on Oliver Armstrong to replace him, as Isted comes out and claims that one and launches it down the middle. Not really what we want them to be doing, but it's fine. Harrison to Agus. Agus comes forward, plays it infield to Ward, who's hit the frame of the goal, and Oldham have smuggled it behind. So we'll have a corner. We've absolutely dominated the opening 15 minutes. Oliver Armstrong is now on. Callum Hardy with the outswinging corner then, and the header from O'Riordan is over the top of the crossbar. And the highlight is continuing for now. So Welland with the goal kick for Oldham. Plays it down the mid. In fact, he plays it out to the wing, but it's picked up by a Crewe player and then immediately given away, and the highlight comes to an end. Isted now with a goal kick. Finds Harrison to Sas Davis. Williams to Agus. Agus out to the left wing. Crosses it in for Hardy, and Callum Hardy adds the second goal of the game. And it is Crewe Alexandra 2, Oldham Athletic 0. So looking good at the moment for a place in round 4. As we pass the half-hour mark. So Ollie Harrison, no, he's already gone off. No, he hasn't gone off. We've picked up another injury. Harrison to Armstrong onto O'Riordan. Back to Armstrong. O'Riordan into Hardy. That was not a foul apparently. Ben wins the header but gives it straight to Couto, and the highlight comes to an end. So Harrison is going to come off now because I don't want to leave him on. And we'll put Altintop into defensive midfield as the ball flies over Eisted's crossbar. And we've picked up a third injury. In fact, we've got 4. So I'm going to need to have made 4 subs by half time, which is not good. Pleased with the number of shots. So that's going to be the takeaway from this game, is the cost of the injuries. Bill Doyle can come on at left back. And at centre back for Sass Davis, we'll bring on Holgate or Billington. Harrison Holgate. So that's 4 of our 5 subs used by half time. So the 5th sub is going to be left as long as we possibly can, because I do not want to be running out of subs and going down to 10 men. Callum Hardy with the cross. Headed away by Nuttall, who gives chase, but Armstrong gets there first. Holgate into O'Riordan, finds Ben on the right, comes forward with it to the edge of the area, crosses it in, and Welland is out to gather that one smartly. So Welland with the clearance downfield, but that's straight down Holgate's throat. So we can build from the back, starting with Harry Eisted in goal. Finds Holgate, back to Eisted, goes long this time, looking for Hugill. Doesn't find him, but the loose ball falls to Armstrong. Hardy, and it goes to Armstrong again. He gets to the byline and he's fouled. Flint with the challenge. Penalty to Crewe. And it is Hugill from the spot. And he puts it past Welland for his 12th goal of the season. And it is Crewe Alexandra 3, Oldham Athletic 0. So the game is all but won. Now we just need to make sure we keep 11 men on the pitch, because we've already lost 3 players to injury. In fact, 4 players to injury, and we've got a 4th goal. Jordan Hugill with another one, his 2nd of the match. And I'm not sure who the final substitution is going to be, but we're certainly not doing it yet. O'Riordan, now Ward, who gets round his man. Can he get the cross in? He can, but doesn't find a red shirt with it, although it does fall to Agus in the end. It's crossed in, and Byram heads it clear. Couto picks up the loose ball, brings it away for Oldham. Infield to Saville, finds O'Brien to Doherty, and we've won it back briefly, but then Oldham have it again. Cash in, looking to beat his man. In the end, finds Doherty into the area, and there's a penalty now for Oldham Athletic, and it will be, who's going to take the spot kick? They're number 20, Saville, and he sends the keeper the wrong way and makes it 4-1. George Saville with his 2nd goal of the season. And I'm still not going to make my substitution yet. Only 63 minutes gone. Ideally, I want to wait till the 80th minute, or possibly even later, before we do anything. Eisted finds Holgate to Doyle to Agus. Agus over halfway. Infield, it's given away though. Doyle to Altintop. So we're on the attack again. Altintop to Armstrong. Armstrong back to Doyle. Nice period of pressure. Doyle beats his man, gets the cross in. Hugill's header is just too high. Close, but not close enough. And the highlight immediately comes to an end and then restarts. And it is Doyle playing it back to Holgate. And he's taking his time, finds Armstrong. who has played it a little bit far ahead of himself, but it falls for Doyle. The cross is dispatched by Jordan Hugill, and that's 5-1, and a hat-trick for Hugill, who I think is, in fact, Hugill is going to be the man to come off. 15 minutes left. Let's bring Wakeling on. The game is well and truly wrapped up now. And it is Callum Hardy on the right-hand side. He's robbed by Saville. McCabe to White. Finds Odysseina. McCabe into Doherty. Finds White, who skips round his man and gets the shot away. And it's only just over Eisted's crossbar. So into the final 7 minutes. It's Oldham on the attack again. And it's headed away by Doyle. Weston picks up the loose ball, finds Saville. Hardy with the challenge, doesn't win the ball, but luckily doesn't give away the foul either. And Eisted is forced to put it behind for a corner. So Oldham are trying to come at us in the last few minutes. Let's go attacking to put an end to that nonsense, as the ball goes out for a goal kick and the highlight finally comes to an end. So into the last 2 minutes of normal time. Loads of goals in the second half though, so 5 minutes of added time to come. Doherty is crossed in, Saville with the header, Saville with the goal. Oldham have got another one back, Saville again, and it isn't going to make any difference. It is 5-2, so we are going to win, but just takes a little bit of the gloss off the victory. And there is the full-time whistle. I'll be back in a moment to show you the League 2 table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the League 2 table then. As you can see, we're sat in 9th place with 12 wins, 4 draws, 11 defeats from 27 matches. So we've reached 40 points. We're 3 points outside the playoffs, so let's have a look at when we're going to come back. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you back at the end of January, when I'm going to show you the home game against Torquay United, and then the home game against playoff rivals Harrogate Town, and also round up any business we do in the January transfer window. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.